So once you log in into your Upwork profile, you've already completed the first part of your profile setup. The next bit is now going to the second part of your profile setup, and in this case, you'll just click on your photo, then click on settings. Remember, this is a journey towards ensuring your profile is at 100% complete, and that is what we are trying to look at. So when you log into your profile, there's this section to the left side where there is billing and payments. So I'm just going to go through each one of these just to ensure I explain each component under the setting bit. So billing and payments, this particular area is whereby normally Upwork have got services they sell to you. And this might include, when your connects, you run out of connects, you'll be required to buy these connects. And how are you going to buy these connects? This is the section whereby you add the billing method. You add that particular method you are going to use to purchase the connects or any other services that Upwork might offer. But the most common one at this moment is, purchasing of connects. So what happens? You come to add a new billing method. So you click on it. There are only two currently. There's the payment card and the PayPal. So if you want to add a payment card, either a debit card or a credit card, you can click, you can click on the option of, payment card. Then down here, you put your card number. The card number is the 12-digit number on your card, normally in front of the card. Then you put in your first name, you put in your last name. Then the expiry date, also normally on the front part of your card. It's normally in the sequence of month and year. So you put in there. Then the security code is a 3-digit code behind every card or behind your card. So you need to put this correctly. The billing address, basically it's the card address. You might decide to also just use your Upwork address, the address that is listed on your Upwork profile. But still, you can put the correct address of, the card that is listed under the card that is from your bank or wherever you got the card from. So this is the first billing method that you might add. You might also link your PayPal, address or your PayPal account. So you just click pay with PayPal. Then this it will load and it will pick up your PayPal account. So once this window comes up, you will be required to log in with your PayPal account and put in your password. And once you put in your password, then it will automatically reflect. So the other bit below this is what we call membership and connects. Upwork have got memberships and connects, so they've got membership plans. So whatever you're currently using is what you call the freelancer basic. But if you'll want to enroll to a more premium service, or if you want to also upgrade your membership plan, you can click on the view or edit membership plan, and what will come up, you can see Upwork have got an upgrade to your free plan. And this upgrade has got advantages whereby instead of getting 10 connects per month, once you upgrade, you're going to get 80 connects per month. Then your profile will never be set to hidden due to inactivity. You are always going to be public, even if you become dormant. Remember, when you become dormant on Upwork after some time, they will set your profile to to private. That is on the basic free plan. And you are also able to view competitor bids for any job. You are able to see who was hired, and you are able also to compare their bids and what they are currently doing well that you are not doing. Then you can also customize your profile URL. And these are the benefits of, basically an upgrade to the free basic plan. One particular freelancer asked me, what are the benefits of upgrading? My advice is, if you're a newbie, if you're just starting in and you're still learning the art of freelancing, you can always use your free plan. and ensure that you gather as much lesson as possible from it, such that once you decide to go or once you decide to upgrade, it will be easier and it will be a stepping stone to whatever you already know. Down here, we have the contact information. Basically, this is much about you as a person. So you can either have a client account whereby you represent you as a person and you can hire directly from Upwork. You are a person who needs to hire freelancers, or rather you can also add in an agency account. An agency is whereby maybe you're having a group of freelancers that you're managing and you want to now get jobs and work on those jobs as an agency. We also have tax information. Remember, if you are a US citizen or if you are a non-US citizen, you still have to fill this tax information. You have to fill the W-8 form. Basically, this information is so crucial to Upwork, especially if you are a US citizen. So what happens, you need to put in your tax residence. You'll just click the plus sign. Then you will select the country. So in this case, I'll just choose any country for the sake of this training. So then once you do that, put in the address, the location, your location, then postal code, and you save this information. Then the W-8 form also needs to be filled in. The legal name of taxpayer is your correct name. So you need to put in the correct name, the 3 names as in your Upwork profile. Then now you also have to click on this box just to certify that this information is true and correct. Then now you save. So this is also important. The tax information is important, especially when you will require to be paid on Upwork. Upwork will never pay you, or it will be so difficult for you to get paid or get money from Upwork if you not fill this information. The other part, my profile is generally the first profile that we worked on, as with the first video. So I'll just skip that and go directly to my profile settings. Basically, my profile settings, visibility, you have to put public, because now that you're getting to Upwork, you really want people to locate you, and you want those people who are searching for freelancers to work for them. You easily want your profile to be recognized and easily found on Upwork. Then what are your project preferences? It depends on how busy you are. If you are urgently looking for jobs on Upwork, then both short-term and long-term projects will be ideal for you at this stage. If you feel that you really need short-term projects, you can click on short-term projects. But if you really want to be engaged, then you can put both short-term and long-term. Experience level, most of you will put entry level because you feel that you're so new to this field. But if it's a skill that you've been practicing even before coming to Upwork, then intermediate will be ideal, because you already know the requirements and you already know the arts and you already know the skills and you already know the various ways of articulating that particular skill area. So intermediate will always be okay. It doesn't mean necessarily that if you've joined Upwork, then your skill area is just an entry level. You should be confident in yourself that you've been doing this work before, and basically just by choosing in intermediate, it means you have substantial experience in that particular field. Categories, based on your skill area, you need to choose up categories that best represent your skill area. So you have to make sure that all these particular categories, you have to select all that are relevant to your skill area. So you'll always go through all of them and ensure that you pick all the categories that are so relevant to your skill area. So this is it. You need to check all of them and ensure that you only pick whatever category that is relevant to your skill area. Please don't just pick any category because you want your profile to look flashy or complete. Always make sure that you pick the categories that are so relevant to your skill area. We also have specialized profiles. Remember, you might be having specialty, or you might be having skills that you you are so good at, and you want to create specialized profiles for them. For example, maybe you are a person who's good at data entry, and you're still a person who's also good at you're also good at transcription. You're also good at customer service. You're a virtual assistant, and you want to create a specialized profile for this. So this is the part that you create a specialized profile. And once you click on this, it will ask you if you want to create this from scratch, or you just want to copy this from your general profile. Currently, Upwork allows you to add up 2 specialized profiles. Just the same way we did work on our general profile in reference to the first video, is the same way you're going to work on your, you're going to work on your specialized profile. Now, you can also add up social media accounts. If you are on GTab, you can put in. If you are on Behance, you can add your profiles on these particular platforms, especially for developers. I know most developers are found on these platforms. But majority of us are found on Twitter. So make sure your Twitter account that you're going to link here is also a specialized Twitter profile, and you've customized it to meet the various skills, or if it's a Twitter account that you've been posting, non-sexual things, or you've just been posting things that will not make you stand out as a freelancer, then it's high time you look into that and customize it to meet the particular skill areas or the particular categories, or it meets or it brings out the true professionalism in you as far as Twitter management is concerned. So you can link up your Twitter account, and I know once you link up your Twitter account, you're going to get your profile will improve by much, maybe some 10% extra, or even some 15%. Get paid. This particular area, once you work on Upwork, and once you've finished up a task on Upwork, and the client has released some money for you, this particular area is where you're going to you're going to go to this particular area, basically to get your pay. If your money has already been posted, then your balance here is going to be updated automatically, and you can always click on get paid now. But remember, before you get paid, you need to add up some payment method. So depending on the country that you come from, you can put in PayPal if it's accepted in your country. You can, there are a lot of methods. So let's just click this add method. You can put in Pioneer if you're coming from a country that is, accept Pioneer. Those from Kenya, currently we have M-Pesa, whereby money is directly sent to your mobile phone. So you can add up M-Pesa. Then if you're from the US, you can send this, or you can wire this directly to your bank. And so you need to add up a payment method for you to get some money, or for you to get paid. So the other areas, my teams. So there are those jobs that, for my teams, there are those jobs that you're going to be hired, and you're going to be put under a team. Basically, maybe the hiring client is managing a large team of freelancers on Upwork. So you're going to fall under that team, and this is where you can easily recognize the teams that you come from. And this feature also allows those teams to always have communications and share ideas. Connected services. So the reason we are doing this, remember, we are working towards 100% profile completion. You can click on password and security, basically if you want to change anything to do with your password and security. And lastly, the notification bit is whereby you can click up, or you can change your notification settings, and the emails that you get from Upwork, and the notification that you get from Upwork. You can always customize it to your preferences, and ensure that you only get notifications that you deem or you feel are so important to you as a freelancer.